Hey there, it's Wasted Potential 616, back again. Sorry it's been a while, but I've been very busy with various things. So yeah, I had a bit of free time, room to myself, and I thought, hey, let's do a comic book video. It's been a while, so I'm going to try and cram as much in as I can in a short amount of time. Okay, let's get started. Okay, right. Wolverine and the X-Men, issue 17. I really like this title since it came out. I didn't really think an X-Men title starring Wolverine would sort of be so offbeat and off the wall and funny a lot of the time. And it's really worked in its favour. You know, it's really its own entity. And this is no different. Now, if you don't sort of like the kind of comedy aspect of it, you're probably not going to like this issue. But if you do like sort of the offbeat nature of it, you're going to love this. Now, this is a one and done issue, one shot, pretty much. And it's a welcome break from the whole Avengers versus X-Men stuff. Basically goes into the character of Dupe, how Wolverine got him to join the X-Men, and what his purpose is in the group. No huge revelations or anything, but just the execution of it is very good. It's a very funny offbeat title issue, and it's a lot of fun. If you're familiar at all with the old X-Men, X-Force, Ecstatics stuff, it's where Duke first appeared. It was kind of like a reality TV it wasn't very. It was sort of X-Men-y, but not really. It was his own thing, and it was co-created by Michael Aldred, who does the art here. Really, really good stuff. And yeah, just very funny. Not a huge amount I've got to say about this. It's just a fun issue, you know. And as I say, it really is a nice break from all the crazy crossovers and whatnot. So you know, nothing groundbreaking. It was just a giggle and a breath of fresh air. Right, Amazing Spider-Man 694. I've loved this title since SLOTT came on board. He's been amazing, pun intended. And this is basically the story. Well, this issue wraps up the whole Alpha story, and it's sort of Spider-Man's sidekick. But he's kind of like the anti-Spider-Man. He's ridiculously powerful, with none of the responsibility. You know, he just uses powers for fame. He's not a bad kid, but he's just extremely selfish. And will probably do what most of us would do as a teenage, you know, when we were teenagers, and if we had superpowers. The artwork, Ramos, is brilliant. He's so suited to Spider-Man. He really is. Just really good stuff. Brilliant storytelling. You know, the cartoonish style really works. Really nice layout. And you know, a nicely written story. As I say, Dan Slott's brilliant. He writes Spider-Man and / Peter Parker really well. My only problem I have with this is probably wraps up the story too quickly and too conveniently. It's kind of like, oh, okay, well, it's done. It does leave the door open for Alpha to return, but it just felt a little bit rushed, but still a good issue. What have we got? Oh, should we do Wolverine again? Yes, alrighty. Wolverine 313. Now this wraps up the whole return of Sabretooth storyline. It's written by Jeff LOEB. This storyline is a sequel to, I can't remember what the story was called, but it was a storyline in which Sabretooth died, and they sort of discussed the whole Romulus character, who I'm not really a fan of. I mean, the whole Romulus stuff, the only good thing to come out of that was the introduction of Daken, or I don't know, you know, it's Wolverine's son, basically. Anyway, that said, you know, it reminds me a lot of the last arc. I mean, you just left, it sort of reveals stuff, but it raises more questions. just dabbling with Wolverine's past even more and messing around with it. I mean, Wolverine's past is so bloody convoluted, it really is. This is a real leave your brain at home storyline, and you might enjoy it. If you think about it too much, you'll just get frustrated. So it's not really that great on this front. Not to say that it's completely unenjoyable, not enjoyable. It is. I mean, it's a fun read, but just there's not a lot to it, and for continuity buffs, it really is annoying, you know, frustrating. The storyline introduced Remus, who's actually Romulus's fit sister, who Wolverine ends up banging, and there was, you know, yeah, he has quite a happy ending, you know, it's a nice shot there. Look at that, nice arse on her, you know, Wolverine getting some for a change. I mean, there is quite a fun line in this where he says, oh, at least it doesn't end with like the girl dying and me drinking myself stupid for weeks or something along those lines. And it sort of, it does push towards the idea that Sabretooth is a bit more intelligent these days and a bit more on the ball, but that's been written better in other books of late. The saving grace of this issue, and well, the whole storyline, and I dare say it's probably worth buying it just for this fact, is the artwork. Simone Bianchi, I can't pronounce his name, I'm sorry, but Google it. It's brilliant. This guy is just amazing, he really is. And the colorist Simone Peruzzi, so Simone Bianchi. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Basically, the artwork's amazing. Nice splash pages, can't really see that, but even in a smaller, it's just really very stylized, but detailed, and just really brilliant stuff. You know, I'd say it's worth someone's texting me. So it's worth getting the storyline just for the art. It is good. As I say, it's a Wolverine uncovers stuff about his past storyline, but nothing's really revealed, just more confusion. But it's fun, and the artwork is amazing. I think I will end the video there, but I'll try and do another video soon because it's been fun. Maybe talk about some DC, some of the Watchmen stuff. Also, I quickly wanted to say I saw DREDD 3D. Really good. Please go and see it. It's a very similar storyline to the Raid. That's the one. But only a little bit. It's a Judge Dredd story. You don't have to worry about that too much. But just really good. Beats the hell out of this Stallone one. Please do yourself a favour and see it. And also, I did see, watch the Batman Dark Knight Returns animated movie. It's part 1, and I strongly recommend that too. It was really good, very faithful to the comics, and just really good stuff. I cannot wait for part 2. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. See you later, guys. Bye. Look after yourself.